So Sylvia has an organization known as Garden of Prosperity, which is to bring vulnerable women together and give them a sense of purpose and a sense of income through various projects. Some of these women are victims of abuse. Some of these women are survivors or live with HIV, and they're being rehabilitated by health centers. So she brings these types of women together and she creates income generating activities for them.
Sylvia and I, we thought about what's the best thing that would be not expensive and that they know traditionally to do. So we started off with the sewing classes, and we bought the machines and facilitated that. And from there we went on to piggery, and with that project, each woman would get a piglet to do that same project in their community. And then once whatever they sell from meat-wise or source-wise, then they share that amongst themselves. But the whole idea is to have each female not just do the sewing, but they're also doing basket weavings. They also have the shop, but it's to make them, I guess you could say, earn their own income. And also too, collectively as a group, they're supporting each other and they're responsible for the pigs and so forth. So again, now they're doing rabbits. I think from there it's now rabbits that they'll be doing, expanding on the rabbits. But yeah, it's a nice project. Huh?
Yeah, and this is one of the projects that touches many lives at the same time. So it has got multiple impact, individual impact, because it's, I think when we were there, we met over 30 women, 25 to 30 women, who have been individually impacted.
Some of those women come from a background where they went to start a business and the business failed and they're going to be in prison over $50, right? So $50, you know, in prison for however long until the debt's paid, 5 years. So it's like when you find out stories like that, it's like, okay, here, how many women is in jail for this and can we just get them out? And that's what we kind of did. And then it's like, okay, well, where do they go? Because they have no home, they have no whatever. So we established it that we could rent them different homes because some of them have kids. But it's better than, how would you say, staying in the barn or the piggery. So we rented them houses for a year to get back on their feet, and then they can be with their kids and to find some jobs. And these are some of the same women. But yeah, they're not in jail over a small fee like that. Yeah.
We give HIV care services to our clients. We have 799 active clients on ART. Among those, we have 28 children in care and 45 pregnant and breastfeeding mothers. And then the rest are the general.
She's a product of Carol. And she paid all her tuition in the nursing school. She's now a nurse employee.
I do drug administration to the patients. That is what I do. I do some minor procedures, care, dressing. Those who have come who have got accidents, I do dressing. Like we do even other procedures, like we do ear slinging.
Carol is from Canada. She has been a very good friend of Garden of Prosperity. Every time I shared with her the burden of the women, she would stand with me. I normally get people come to me with a burden of school fees, and she volunteered and paid all her tuition. Now she's a nurse at Kigi. When I would share with her, I remember you sending me rent for this woman. I remember paying debts of that woman. Carol is an amazing woman. Yeah, we thank God for her. She was telling me she's going to Kenya right now. She has built schools there and hospitals. Aye, Aye, vale, Yesu. Aye, vale, Yesu.
A lot has been said by our mama about you, and we are really grateful about that. Thank you for the big heart you have for us. And we thank God who has brought you all the way from Canada safely here. We are really grateful. And I also thank the ladies, the women who have come in a very big number. There are more who are still out there.